Hello everyone and welcome to this video showing a couple of races between me and GUN1T123 aka Shaggy, who is another big YouTuber who he has around 200,000 subscribers, focuses on a lot of GTA 5 content, specifically regarding car showcases, making tracks, just generally racing on the game. And because he has so many subscribers, I would be surprised if none of you knew about him, but I'll put his link to his channel in the description down below anyway. So I'd had a couple of comments on some of my videos from people saying that we should race in a one-on-one because we are both YouTubers who focus a lot on racing in GTA 5, and people wanted to see us race, so we did. We decided to get together, do a bit of a race, and this is the result of which is what you'll see now. So he's in his trademark red entity, I'm obviously in an orange entity. We just use stock entities for all of the races, and the first race is on my track, Los Santos Grand Prix. The second one is on his track, and I certainly don't do as well as I did here on there. And then we decided to make up a playlist and race on that as well. So that's what you'll see during this video. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to show you guys because a lot of people were interested in seeing it and seeing how we would battle it out on a racetrack in a one-on-one situation. Now, the only problem with one-on-one situations is that the races can be quite boring. Now, there are only two people, so generally what happens is one person will get in front and then that will be it. He is a good driver as well. The chances that once a little mistake's been made or something like that, the chances of coming back from that are very slim, as I've talked about in my previous videos. So in a 1v1 situation, a lot of the races are quite boring. So I will skip sort of some of the more boring races and some of the more boring parts of the more boring races. But if you want to check out the full hour long, where it's about an hour and a quarter of where we played together, there is a link down below to a past broadcast where he streamed it. So he was streaming at the time, so you can see it as it happened from his perspective as well. Again, the link's in the description. So here, I managed to get up on the inside there, but I felt I probably knocked him into the wall there, so I let him get back through. And then later on, just round this corner, you'll see that I actually take a wrong turn, and just the way the checkpoint was placed made me think it was a different corner to what it actually was meant to be. And I lost a lot of time on that, and that was the end of that race. So we were one apiece at this point, after doing one of my races and then one of his races. And then we decided to just create a playlist. But as I was saying, the races can be quite boring. So, as I'll show you, I'll show a bit of one of the races on cutting corners. I just get in front from the start and sort of drive away, and the races were kind of like that. Without mistakes, the races were just quite boring. So there wasn't that much to show in that regard. But people did want to see us race. People wanted us to race, so in that regard, it's worked out okay. But this had been the first time that I'd raced for quite a while. Now, because I've been testing all your guys' tracks for the Bruffy Verified series, I haven't actually been in a racing situation for a long time. And this was the first time, it must have been about 2 weeks, that I'd done a proper race. And you can tell, really, apart from cutting corners, you'll see after this that on some of the tracks I do make stupid mistakes, and that's just purely because I'm totally out of practice in being in a racing situation. As you'll see in the next little clip, I drift a bit too wide and hit a bump, hit a telegraph pole, and then that's the end of the race. And then after that, on a race on dipping in, I'm leading all the way through the race, and then I end up getting right to the last corner. My car hits a little bit of a bump, gets a little bit of air. I can't make the turn. I go on the grass, and Shaggy comes along on the left of me and takes the win by a very tiny amount. So those sort of things weren't great, but I did make little mistakes like that. But overall, I ended up winning the playlist. If I hadn't have been for specifically the mistake on dipping in, I certainly would have won probably 4 out of the 5 races. And then we also played a race with a few of my crew members as well, and that was probably the best race. That was certainly the most entertaining. That was on dipping in, and that's the one that I'll show you at the end of this video, after this little clip that you're seeing now, where I completely mess up the end. So yeah, that race where there was a few more people in was quite entertaining, and I'll let you watch that whilst I talk about the subscriber lobby that I'm going to do next. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this little bit of footage with me and Shaggy racing. Let me know what you think, and be sure to check him out if you don't already know him. I'm sure you probably do. Whether he'll make a video on it, I don't know. Probably not. But he's probably got better things to do than make a video about little old me. But it was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate him letting me race with him and having this one-on-one and featuring in his stream and things like that. So yeah, I'm going to do another subscriber lobby because it has been quite a while since I did one before, and it's going to be on the PS3 because the last 3 that I've done have all been on the Xbox, and this is the first one where I've had a chance to do it on the PS3. So if you want to play in that subscriber lobby, if you want to race with me, if you want to just do whatever we do in the normal subscriber lobby, have a lot of fun, feel free to check out the live videos because that shows a lot of what we do, and the fun that you can have. Send me a message on PlayStation Network. So sign into PSN on your PS3, go to create message, go to mailbox, then go to create message. Then in the to section, all you have to do is put Bruffy1322. It's just the same name as what's on here, and then just type anything you want in the subject or the message itself, just saying that you want an invite to the subscriber lobby. Now, the subscriber lobby is going to take place next Sunday. So that's Sunday the 4th of May at 7 o'clock UK time. So 7 PM GMT. Now, if you want to know what time that is in your time zone, there is a link in the description to a world time clock converter type thing. And I'll also put all the instructions in the description as well. So yeah, that's when it's going to take place. It'll probably last for about 4 hours. If I do get a lot of people, I will, split it up so get different people in at different times. But I will message you all on PSN to let you know what time you will be playing or more likely be playing. But there is a little bit of a difference with this one because I can't really. I can record from the PS3, but it's not that great. The quality isn't that good, and it's a lot easier for me to record on the 360. What I'm going to do is try to live stream this one. So this will obviously be the first live stream that I've ever done. I don't have all the advanced features of being able to put different screens on and have my face on and things like that. I don't have any of that sort of thing, but I'm just going to do it through my Elgato software. I will be able to talk to you guys in the stream. I doubt at the minute. I don't think you'll be able to hear what's being said outside of in the sort of the lobby. But I will be able to talk with you guys. I'll be able to interact with you guys. All of you guys who are on 360, if you still want to be part of the subscriber lobby, you can watch the stream and obviously chat away and talk to me, and I'll interact with you as we go along. So hopefully, I don't know how it's going to turn out. I might only get like 2 viewers or something like that. But hopefully, when the subscriber lobby is happening, it would be nice to have you guys turn out and watch it as well whilst it's happening at the same time. So whilst I won't be making videos on it to go on YouTube, I will be live streaming it so you can watch it as it happens, which is kind of cool. But as I say, you will only be watching sort of what I'm doing on the screen and the races that I'm doing, rather than my face or anything like that, because I just don't have the ability to do that at the moment. This is the first live stream I'm doing. Hopefully it'll all work out, and hopefully I'll be able to do it for the full 4 hours, but we'll just see as we go. I will put up a video to let people know when it's happening. So on Sunday at 7 o'clock, I'll put up a video with a link to the live stream. I'll probably be doing it on Twitch, and also you can follow my Twitter. That's all. It'll all be down in the description. My Twitter, everything like that. You can follow me on Twitch as well right now to be notified when I go live. All that kind of stuff. I'll put it all in the description for you to know. So yeah, basically, if you want to be part of the stream, if you want to be part of the sub lobby, send me a message on PS3. If you aren't able to do so, or you just want to watch or something like that, be sure to come and check out the stream, and we'll all have a good time in there, hopefully, next Sunday. And I hope you enjoyed this video, because this is an extremely close finish. This adder, oh my god, I knew the adder's the better choice for this race, but yeah, that was a pain in the ass. But the finish is kind of crazy, as you can see here. We're actually separated at the line by 18 thousandths of a second. So that was a crazy close race, and I really enjoyed that one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks to Shaggy for letting me race him. I really appreciate that, and I hope to see all of you guys turn out for the live stream and the subscriber lobby for those of you on PS3. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it as always, and I'll see you next time.